your head on my shoulder, baby.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So you'll notice that I am now back home again because my entire school got shut down because of coronavirus. Please take care of yourselves during these next few weeks. I know that it might not seem as serious, but either way, I do want to say, please make sure that you're just washing your hands and following all of the precautions that they're telling us to follow, because even if you don't think that you could get the coronavirus yourself, please think about all the other people who could be getting it and could really be seriously impacted by this disease. To get started, today I'm going to be talking about some products that these brands have been sending me. So I've been posting a lot on my Instagram story about how a bunch of different brands have been sending me different food products and snacks and things like that. So all of these brands follow a healthy lifestyle trend, and some of them I had used in the past, whereas others I had tried for the first time. So I'm going to be telling you my honest opinions of them. So these brands did send me all of these products, but I'm going to be 100% straightforward. I'm not going to be biased just because they sent them to me. So that being said, thank you so much for subscribing. We finally hit 200, so that means that this video will be the start of a giveaway, and I'm going to be giving away all of the products that are mentioned in this video, which is super exciting. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and let's get started. The first brand that I'm going to be talking about is Bonza, and they were actually the first brand to support my channel, which is awesome. I'm so excited because I've always loved Bonza's products. I've used them in the past before. So these are a couple of the products that Bonza sent me. This is their main box of pasta. This is their shells. And then I didn't know this, but apparently they make rice. It's it kind of looks like orzo rice. And then they also sent me their mac and cheese. And I know that they have a dairy-free mac and cheese as well. I have not tried that one yet. All of Bonza's products are made with chickpeas instead of regular pasta, just made with flour or whatever. And there's actually a little graphic on the back. I'll read it. So Bonza versus the average pasta. Bonza has 23 grams of protein, whereas average pasta has 13 grams. This is all per serving, by the way. 8 grams of fiber versus 3 grams, and 48 grams of net carbs versus 71 net carbs. Now, there's a big craze nowadays of going low carb or doing a keto diet, and while those diets do work for some people, I believe more in trying to keep a well-rounded balance between the 3 macronutrients if you keep track of those. I definitely don't think that chickpea pasta lacks in flavor or texture when compared to regular pasta. So if you are trying to increase your protein, then definitely try these out. Or even if you're not, still try them out, because I do think that they're a great company, and yeah, I really love Bonza products, so thank you, Bonza. The second brand that I'm going to be talking about is Popcorners. They sent me all of their major flavors. So there's kettle corn, and they also sent me sea salt, sweet chili, white cheddar, nacho, jalapeno cheddar. And I think that's it. That's 6, right? I don't know. And because they have the sweet and the salty flavors, I think that you can kind of achieve whatever taste you like. So I've mentioned before that I love savory, so the cheddar flavors, those are my favorite, but the kettle corn, I've had these before and they're also delicious. They are so good. If you're looking for an alternative to just something crunchy, I think that Popcorners are a great alternative, and I highly recommend these as well. The next brand that I'm going to talk about is Siete, and I love Siete foods. They make almond flour tortillas and different unique types of grain-free products. So they sent me a bunch of their tortilla chips. And this is the fuego flavor, but I also have tried the sal and limon, and they're made with 100% avocado oil, which is a very healthy fat because it has omega-3s, and they're dairy-free, paleo, and vegan. They're made with cassava flour. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but cassava is, according to the bag, a mineral-rich root vegetable and a staple crop in many parts of the world, including Latin America, Africa, and Asia. They have a really light, crunchy texture, which is nice. They're not super heavy, but I would say the Siete chips are not great for scooping salsa because they kind of break. Trust me, I've tried, but they're perfect to just snack on and have something crunchy, and the flavors are really intense, which I like. Sometimes you're eating a certain brand of chip and you're just always wanting more of that flavor. Like not all the chips are coated well with a lot of flavor, so you're like digging for that perfect flavorful chip. All of these chips are very flavorful. I think that if you're trying to eat a grain-free, paleo, vegan, gluten-free diet, these chips are awesome. Now I'm gonna move into the bars section of this review. So actually a lot of the companies that sent me products were companies that make like bars, you know what I mean? Like grain bars, protein style, like snack bars, if that makes sense. So the first brand I'm going to talk about is Mct Bars. So they sent me a couple different flavors. I know I had cookie dough, cocoa, salted caramel, and I'm not sure what other flavors they make. And it's by MCT Co. And it's an acronym for Making Change Transpire, but they also have like MCT oil in it, which comes from coconut oil. So each bar is 200 calories and they're pretty thin, so it kind of sounds like a lot, but it's because they have a lot of healthy fats in there, like the MCT oil and coconut oil. So the first ingredient is almond butter. You definitely get that almond butter flavor, but it's not as like mealy and dry as almond butter can be. Like, you know when you take a scoop of almond butter out of the jar and it can get that like dry texture in your mouth? You get the flavor of the almond butter, but I think all of the natural oils and stuff that they add in here make it very creamy and decadent tasting. The next company I'm going to talk about is Square Organics, and they sent me their peanut butter protein crispy bars in 3 different flavors, and I tried one of the flavors. It honestly wasn't my favorite. It might have just been, I picked the flavor dark chocolate chip, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know, they seemed very dry to me, and I don't think I like the little crispy things that they added in, but they were super nice to send me these bars to give away and try for myself. So yeah, I don't know, I would definitely give them another shot. I think that maybe the toasted coconut flavor, and there's 10 grams of protein per bar, which is pretty awesome because they're like very little, like they're little but hefty, you know what I mean? Last two are my favorite companies that have sent me products. They were so just really positive, like great customer service. Not that the other ones weren't, but like I feel like these companies really went above and beyond. Oh my god, wait. No, I have 3 more to talk about. Okay, sorry, a little sidebar. So, and this statement actually applies to the other one too. So the 2 bars that I love the most are Jimmy Bar and Perfect Bar. And I don't have a Perfect Bar to show you, but I have posted them on my Instagram story. And when I was training for the half marathon back in October, I used to have a Perfect Bar after every single long run that I went on because they're kind of high calorie. They're around 300, 350 calories per bar, but they are delicious and they have such clean ingredients. They're so good, and you could tell that the company really is just focusing on making quality products. And they have to be refrigerated, which is why, unfortunately, I can't give away a Perfect Bar in the giveaway because I don't know how long shipping is going to take and everything like that. But they do have Perfect Bars at like Trader Joe's, Stop and Shop, a lot of different grocery stores. I think that Perfect Bar is one of my favorite food brands like overall. Like I truly always will recommend Perfect Bar to anyone. They're so good and they have so many different flavors. Another brand that I love so much is Jimmy Bars. My boyfriend has been eating their cookies and cream bar for a long time. Like he really loves the protein that they use and the flavors that they use in their bars. So they sent me like so many, I posted on my Instagram story, they literally sent me like 30 bars or something. They have awesome flavors. So this is like the full size bar, and then this is the skinny Jimmy bar. So this one is 58 grams and this one's 21 grams. So it's a little less than half, but all of their flavors are so good. My favorite flavor is the Beauty Bliss bar, I think it's called, and then my least favorite is the birthday cake, but I'm just not a birthday cake type of girl. I've never been birthday cake. I literally didn't even have birthday cake on my birthday. They kind of offer such a good range of bar flavors and like extra things added in. Like one of them has MCT oil or collagen. So I think that there is a Jimmy Bar for everyone, and I have just loved working with them so much. The last product that I'm going to talk about is my #1 favorite, and it is Lily's Sweets. I am obsessed with Lily Sweets. They sent me a ton of coupons to go to the store and like pick up their products like for free so that I could try out whichever products I wanted to try. So I have already become obsessed with their coconut dark chocolate. It's 55% cocoa and it's sweetened with stevia. There's less than 1 gram of like sugar, as in like white sugar or whatever, 5 grams of erythritol, and then I don't know how much stevia. Even though it's not a super dark chocolate, it's 55% cocoa, I didn't taste like this overabundant sweetness, which is what I really appreciated. Like you could taste the flavors of the coconut and the cocoa melting together. I wish that I could just partner with Lily Sweets like permanently because I love these bars so much, and I will be including coupons for those in the giveaway. I have loved trying their products out so much, and I can't wait to use them in different like recipes or add them to my oatmeal and things like that, just incorporating a little bit of chocolate into my life. So that is it for today. Make sure to go on my Instagram and look at the giveaway. I'll be posting all of the details in the description box here as well as in the Instagram post. And I hope that you liked this review of all the foods that brands have been sending me, because I'm so grateful that they've been sending me these things, especially as such a small YouTuber. And I hope that I can work with more brands to promote living the healthy lifestyle and talk about different healthy swaps. And just these little like substitutions or swaps will help you along your journey in living a healthier life, but also not make you feel like you're restricting anything. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and stay healthy, guys. Please wash your hands, stay healthy, and until next time, love you.